Hey, how you doing? This is Tommy here from Trading with Harmony. So hope you're all having a great week. So I'll be analysing the markets then this week coming the 19th to the 23rd of April, and I'll be going through then this week's as well all the actual setups. Thanks. Okay, so the euro dollar then in the actual weekly candles. We can see here we're at a significant actual area here where price has come down, back down into the actual trading zone, into the actual, so it has become actually support, and we're looking for price then to continue up north. So let's go into the daily candle. So in the actual daily candle then we can see here again that we're in this actually trading zone area, and it is trying to break out here. So this week then was a bullish week overall. So again then we're still looking for a price then to break out and then to go north. To be our first target area will be up here. So let's go into the 4 hours and we'll show you the setup. Okay, then in the 4-hour candle then last week then we actually finished here at this point, and what I was talking about, this trading zone here, if price actually holds in this area we were good. We're looking for a move down south, but it didn't happen. So we can see here that price here is still trying to move north. So then for this week what we are looking for then is quite possibly we'll get a move down a bit more south before continuing up north to hit our TP level, being the actual 1.2055 in the euro dollar. The see here then this week then was overall a bullish week where the actual bulls were back in control. So let's go into the actual 4 hour. Okay then, so the actual last week then we finished here at this point, and we were looking for one more move down south, but that didn't happen. So we are looking for then the market to move north now. So this week then what we're looking for then is for price to continue down a bit more south for a better risk reward. Once it holds in this actually structural area, being the 1.3635 area, we're looking for price then to continue up north to hit our TP level, being the actual 1.3980 in the pound dollar. The dollar yen then in the weekly here then, so in the last previous weeks then we have got a actual break here of our actual weekly trend line. So the market has been going up very nicely for the last good few weeks now. It's basically we're looking for a retracement area which is coming back down short term. So we can see here then in the daily here, because last week I was talking about once this area kind of holds here we were looking for a price to continue. So we are getting a deeper retracement. So let's go into the 4 hours. So last week then we finished here at this point, and what I was talking about then was if we get a pullback into this structural area here, but it did come into this area twice and then broke it, so we've got a deeper retracement. So for this week then what I'm looking for then is for price then to continue down south short term, and then to come down and hit our actual TP level, being the actual 108.20. The dollar Canadian here in the weekly here, we can see here in our weekly candles that price, it has broken our actually weekly support level here, and you can see the nice big wicks up on top. So it is moving down slowly down south. So let's go into our actual daily. So we can see here then price then is battling going on here in this regions here, but price is still underneath our weekly support. So let's go into the actual 4 hours. So that's good. So last week then we finished here at this point, and what I was talking about then in our trading zone area here, which is this is the trading zone area. I was talking about that once price, if it retraces back up into this area, we were good. We're still looking for price to continue down south, so it is doing that, so but very slowly. And so again then we're still looking for price then to come back up into this region, then continue down south to hit our actual TP being the actual 1.2464 in the dollar Canadian. So the euro yen then, we can see here then that actually again in the daily candles that price then is really struggling the last few days here, trying to break this area here more to go further north. So let's go into the 4 hours and have a look at our setups. So last week then we finished here at this point. So then again we got some nice retracements here, trying to struggle back up to hit north. So again then I'm still looking for price to continue down into this area. Once it holds in our structural area being the actual 129.48 area, I'm still looking for price then to continue up north to hit our actual TP level this week and beyond, which will be the 131.20 in the euro yen. So the pound Aussie then, we can see here that price has come down close to our actually weekly support area, and so we're still looking for price to continue up north. So it has come down deeper in. So let's go into the 4 hours. So last week then we finished here, and what I was talking about then, if we get price to continue down a bit south, but it has broken this here with a big engulfing candle and has come down further into our actual, this is our actually weekly support area. So in this trading zone here, what we are looking for then is for price then to hold in this area for this week coming, and then to continue up north. So quite possibly we'll get a bit more of a pullback, and then we're still looking for price then to continue up north this week and beyond to hit our TP level being the actual 1.8200 in the pound Aussie. So gold then, we can see here that we're in the weekly candle, that the weekly has broken above our actually, this is our first week above the actual descending channel. So let's go into the daily, and it's the same scenario here. So Friday then finished up then above the actual descending channels. So as we have the heads up here, and actually price has gone above our actually top part of our descending channel, so the bulls are back in play. So then last week then we finished here at this point, and what I was talking about for a better risk reward, if we get a pullback into our structural area, which it did, came back into our structural area before continuing up north and hit our TP, and then actually broke above the actual descending channel. So for this week coming then, what I'm looking at then is for price then to continue back to the top part. If not, then it will hold. Once it holds in this structural area being the actual between the actual 1722 and the actual top part of our descending channel, I'm still looking for price then to actually continue up north to hit our actual new TP level being the actual 1796 in gold. So the Dow Jones, this market is still storming up north, and again Friday we're into new territory again. So let's go into the 4 hours. Okay, so last week then we finished here, and we were looking for price to continue up north. So we did get price to come up and hit north, so it did come up a bit, retrace back, and then come up eventually and hit our TP being the 34,100. So again then for this week we're still looking for price to continue up north. So what we're quite possibly will get is price then will come back into these regions, if not a bit more deeper into the 33,500 area, and then we're looking for price to continue up to hit our new TP level being the actual 34,000 550 in the Dow Jones. Alrighty then guys, so here we are then, 2 more weeks then into the start of summer. Where is time going? 21 really is going fast. But so guys, so that's great then guys, so have a great week, and I'll see you next week, and take care, have a good one. Thanks.